vedere questa prova.
That's those are the top actually.
He can have a look at the train food that we do. Yeah, in our. That's compromising. So we keep it like this. So we got lunch. Enjoy lunch a long time. Easy peasy. Excited for you. I know that. And then we take the van again. Low walking. I'll take you to that place that I think is really cool. Like very personal stories. And then I'll take you oh yeah,
Well,
the mic was so heavy.
it was funny when we came in.
They have to play it, isn't it? They actually play it.